What up, people?
Yeah, because
How you doing?
Y'all know what happened? You know when people do it? It's unbelievable. Trump won the second time.
President.
Yep,
Yo,
definitely the president. There it is, baby. He completed it, baby. It's some people out there, baby. We're gonna get right into it, baby. But if y'all are not listening to the brothers, you don't know what you're missing. It's the conversation, baby. You know what it is. It's Willie to the widow.
And Mr. Bo Griggs.
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go right in, baby. You know, big shouts to Kamala, you know what I'm saying? She did her thing. But let's really think about it. She wasn't gonna, no, they couldn't see a woman do it, especially a black woman. No. Your boy knew it. He knew it. The elites knew it because they kept saying it. They kept saying Trump. I mean, the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, because they think about the stock market. See, if Kamala would have won, I mean, we would have triggered something in the stock market a little bit, but it's coming from the little man.
I mean,
So it wouldn't have triggered right.
listen, they both evil to me.
Yeah, that's what
They
how a
both
lot of
evil
brothers
for
is
us.
looking at it. Yeah.
But my whole concern is, do you know the results? Did the popular votes beat the electoral votes? Did she win the popular votes? Or
She probably won a lot of the popular votes because, like I said, the popular votes is like the cities.
I didn't look at the numbers.
Yeah,
you know.
me neither. I didn't want to get
I
into
didn't
it.
even want to. Yeah, I was upset.
I ain't
when
want
I turned my
to.
TV
But
on
see,
this morning.
because I know a lot
last
of.
night when I was going to sleep, man.
Yeah, I ain't even watch it. I ain't even watch
was
it.
in the
I ain't
league,
even watch
man.
it. I ain't even watch it.
Wife got mad at me, said turn that shit.
Yeah, I ain't even.
Yo,
I mean, you knew what it was.
I just feel our votes really don't count. For all the people that don't want Trump in office, he made it. Unless there's a lot more people that do, that just hit it.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
we need people need to investigate more on them electoral votes because that's what it is. That's what triggered the state, that number, that vote, and that goes into
That
the
goes
pot.
back to what I'm saying. So, I mean, we the popular. Why them votes is over ours?
Because what you got to break it down, you got to break the states. You got to break the states down into counties, and when you break it down to counties, see
Yo,
how much that county is worth
I'm breaking
into that
forget
pot.
all that.
It has to
That's
be
not,
that.
But that's not fair. It should
I
be
know. I
every
feel you.
person.
I feel
Every
you, but-
person vote. We all equal. We all vote. No matter how much money you have in your pocket, if you can vote, and you make the decision. All that, because you got more money than me, and you in this area, y'all get double, triple votes. That's crazy.
I mean, they don't get double, triple votes. What
That
it is,
means-
the numbers is high.
What it is
You know
what
I'm
it
saying?
is y'all controlling who's in office to have stuff y'all way. It's not a fair system.
I mean,
It's
the
not a
system
fair
now.
system at all, man. I don't care about all the ins and outs of that election.
Yeah, but
I just know let's keep it simple. The majority of people who vote for this person should win. Fuck all that electoral vote shit.
But a lot of people, some people didn't vote because they didn't know enough about Kamala, but they knew enough about Trump. So it was like, I'm gonna sit it out. And the reason why we gotta look at it. She came in at the middle and started campaigning. That was whack. First of all, that was whack.
First of all,
They should have known a long time ago.
it wasn't even all about Kamala.
Kamala.
It wasn't all about her.
Oh, okay.
It was all about to keep Trump out of office. This guy who's trying to make his generals like Hitler generals and shit like that. They talk about all that shit. The news people talk about this. You know what I mean? And they see how foul he is and what he does, and they still let him get in office. How this guy gets in office, got how many charges going against him right now? And he's in office. He's leading this country.
He's leading this country because here we go now. I'm going to go somewhere, and I'm going to go somewhere. Basically, it's a white man against a black woman. Say no more. I'm going to leave it there with that because that's what it was. And let's think about that. United States, come on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah. And then I didn't like that she started from the middle. So a lot of people didn't know nothing about her. But then everybody was throwing the negative out about her, which you didn't get a chance to really get comfortable with her. Even though Trump is like how he is, you comfortable with him. Black people's comfortable with him because he did stuff.
To be honest with you, neither one of them is good for us.
Yeah.
We just keep it holier than thou. Neither one of them care about us.
Nah.
We need somebody who care about us running for office. But even if that happens, they can get that popular vote and still lose. That's the thing that just baffles me.
No,
when we say this.
Obama won pop. Well, I mean,
he had the electorals.
Well, I mean, he had the electorals. But
no, there's no
yeah.
president that won that didn't win the electoral.
You have to, because that's how the state counts.
That's how they know. That's how they tell you if you're going to be president or not.
Yeah.
Not the popular vote.
Because you
Popular
got to
vote
come
is
up
just
with
a waste of time.
A popular vote is basically the cities.
It's a waste of time.
You think so?
Yeah. Did you vote?
No, because look at New York City. It's majority popular vote, and the majority of people won that state. But see, I'm talking about popular vote winning the presidency. Mm-hmm. Every other office is by the votes, the people. Mm-hmm. No electoral. That's nothing. In that area, yeah.
Right. So you got the United States, you got 2 million people that voted for Kamala, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say 1 million voted for Trump. Mm-hmm. But Trump wasn't electoral, so Trump wasn't the race. When you got 2 million people over here voting this way and 1 million voting that way, but they win. Because they got the
I got to look into that because I'm looking at it like...
That's how it is.
I'm looking at it a certain way.
It happened before. It happened in 2000.
But then everybody got to still remember, though, what was said years ago. Do your research. They said a Republican, and it came from a Republican, they would never win. They would never win. That's why they keep ringing this in a sense. I know what you're saying. Yes, it does, because they put electorals, from what I'm understanding and looking, it is the areas. So if it's an area, say like, okay, where we at?
Listen,
it's more home.
I don't care if you explain it. Uh-huh. Explain what I'm asking.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't move forward without asking my question. Why is it so? Why, if the majority of the people want this person to be president, but the electoral votes say something different, it goes with the electoral votes, but it says we have freedom and get out there and vote because it makes a difference.
I mean,
but to me, that's not look like it's making a difference.
I mean, yeah, but what I'm trying to explain to you, to get to the gist of it, that from when I'm understanding electoral votes, that count the most is in certain areas in that state. So most of them certain. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
But since that's not answering my question, though. That's not answering my question.
So okay, let's clarify your question.
About electoral votes, I'm wondering why the electoral votes is stronger than the popular votes. Why?
Because the electoral votes is what count in the state. Even though it's popular votes, when they add up the numbers, whatever the number is, that's the number. Say like Pennsylvania, for instance, 19.
Every state got different. One, some got 3, some got 2, mm-hmm. some got none.
Mm-hmm. No, all states got something.
Nah, did you look it up? You supposed to look it up.
All states, I'm gonna look that up. No. All states got to have a number, something. Something got to count. All of it. Come on, all of them, because you got to get up to a certain number.
I mean, look it up.
Yeah. I didn't look that up.
Regardless, back to what I said. I can't explain it to me about electoral votes. It's not explaining to me why they count more than popular votes. I just want to know why they count more than popular votes. If it's supposed to be a fair system, and by us going out to vote, and we go by the majority to win, right?
I mean, majority it should win. You think that? That's just like I thought women.
So why the minority winning?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, you got to ask. See, I don't know nothing too much about politics.
There it is. I just need to know. I just need to know why.
Yeah, you got to go back to understand really why. Count. But me, I'm gonna tell you why I think is why. It always goes back to what was said. That's why I always keep saying that.
What was said.
That the Republicans will never win, so they probably strategize, the states a certain way to where, okay, this area out of 20 points that this state is worth, this area is worth 8 points off the bat. And then only certain people live in this area. So what happens is if this state got to come up to 20 points, if it's like this area is 8 points and all the people in this area is this Republicans, and then you go to the next area and it's worth 5 points of that 19 points. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it, because that's the only way you can explain it. But I understand what you say. You saying, why did they put this on that? Why did they put the electoral votes? How the electoral votes beat the popular votes?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I want to know that we get up, run to the vote, then sit out there and tell people to vote. We all vote, but it really don't mean shit.
But you know what? They're not. I want to say something different. This is crazy. More people came out for him than her. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but because then I had to think about it. I was like, his numbers was higher. It wasn't like, okay.
Look, you had more people upset, white people upset about that January 6th shit. They was more upset than we was. Mm-hmm. We wasn't upset about that. They was so upset And they had interviews with people, even down south. People just because of that, they wasn't voting for him.
But then they all need to sit down with each other and with their neighbors and be like, who did you really vote for? Because a lot of people talk junk and talk that crap, but it came down to a white man and a black woman.
I'm asking,
At the end when they went to the
won
booth.
popular vote?
I don't know. I don't know. You would think it would be Kamala because it's more.
Now, Kamala, if Kamala did, I don't know. I'm going by if she did, why she didn't win presidency? Because the electoral votes were different. He won the electoral votes.
Yeah, but you know what's so
Trump
funny?
won the electoral votes.
Our votes really, and you're right, our votes don't count because they knew he was going to win from the beginning. The powers that be. The powers that be is controlling everything.
The electoral votes.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
The powers that be. They just did that to cover shit up.
Then you got to realize, too, they have the news channels in their pocket.
Oh, yeah.
So, only that we know is what the TV's telling us. They can say anybody won it. They can set that up.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who they want to win is going to win. That's just how it is. Sometimes they give us a Democrat here and there.
I mean, you gotta do that because we gotta keep relations. Because Trump is gonna mess. I hope he don't mess up relations because it is what it is.
Unless you really tell them what America really is. What America really is a place of violence. America always been the Wild Wild West. Always been violent. People say it's been so great when we had peace in America. When we ever had peace in America?
Do you know when America was even great?
Never. When the Indians had it. When the Indians had it before
you see that movie about? Oh man, they was the richest people. That's crazy. The white man took it all. You know how they did it? They married into the. That's great. Well, anyway,
they also they brought diseases. That's what we do. This country always do that. They've been doing that for years. Diseases. They went to Africa and tried to spread diseases. They did it in our communities. You know what I'm saying? The corruption is crazy. It's crazy.
It definitely is.
And everything, and they do it right in front of our face.
So, okay, now, the big question and hard question. Trump won, so now what we going to do? What we going to do for these next 4 years? Once January come, what are we going to do for the next 4 years? Are we going to sit around like some people I'm going to sit it out for the 4 years, or we going to turn it around, get money, and let's do different things. Don't chase the money, but just chase your dreams. But let's do a lot of different things. So, don't sit around.
Let me explain something to you.
Because some people was like,
let me explain something to you. I know Trump might be prejudiced. Trump might be losing his mind. But one thing Trump like,
business.
Money.
Follow it.
So, right now, I tell you, don't get upset. Get on your grind.
Stocks.
Get this money.
Stocks.
Get this money because while we getting this money, after he get out, we gonna get hit.
Pandemic. We might. Hopefully we don't.
Not even about the pandemic. I'm talking about money. See, this inflation, everybody blame on Biden.
I don't get that.
This is all Trump set up. And it's gonna hit us again after he get out of office. While he in there, he probably give us a little something. So you better work hard, get what you can get. Don't never stop moving.
Nope.
No matter who's in office, don't ever stop moving. But
Don't
fuck the presidency. We need to start worrying about the Senate and the House and all that.
Yeah. Now let's pivot different.
Making those votes
saying?
count.
Yep.
That's what we need to hit because they're the ones who make the true decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the president do is write it into law.
Yeah. So I think
he don't decide.
I don't know if he got the Senate. I hope. Well,
I seen us losing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know the outcome.
So I don't know if they got the Senate in the House, then
we just
it's whatever.
Know this, man. Don't stop. Keep grind. Keep on your grind.
You know what y'all do?
And watch yourself. Get some more guns too, man.
Oh man,
you might go a little crazy, man.
Yo,
some more guns. Stop shooting each other. We need to stick together.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we need to do.
And with the stocks, watch the stocks that Trump had in 2016, and watch what happened when Biden came in with them stocks. And look at them stocks because them stocks is going to do something when Trump go back in office. Communications, especially that new energy, the solar wind, because he was like, why should we buy from Japan if we could build and make our own stuff here? I mean, there's certain things, business. That's why I said, don't sit on the side, business. Watch all that energy, nuclear energy. Invest your money. Invest your money. There's going to be a lot of companies coming back up. That was, you know what I'm saying? So invest your money. Let's rock. Let's do something. Let's open businesses. And then while you're doing that, you're not paying attention to him because that's that wool over your eye. Oh, pay attention to Trump for the next 4 years. And then when you look up, when the next president comes in, you're like, damn, what did I do for 4 years? Make something happen, baby. Let's do something different. Let's pivot. Let's go to the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Bo? Let's do something different, B. I'm excited. I mean, not excited because I can't say that, but I'm just feeling it. Something different for all of us. Something different. Kamala I don't know. She might come back. I don't know. They just not ready for a woman yet. We got to tell the truth. Shame the devil. They ain't ready for a woman yet. I mean, it was just something to get into because she was offering something, but it wasn't as far as, to me, the stock market. He was offering more of the stock market. He was offering more. That was a win-win for a lot of people. You got to think about it. I mean, regardless of how he is, and you know what I'm saying, but he was offering the money. Because look at when he was campaigning, he kept talking about money.
Well, that bill he was talking about, let's see if he gonna push that through.
Two?
Yeah.
2.5? Yeah. If the people that be, because they got to pass that, if they pass that, that's who you got to look at. That's who you got to look at. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is, why would somebody try to do that? Everybody that's trying to do that, we all live in the same country. Like, come on, man. You think January 6th will be something, imagine at your door, because you signed some paper that makes no sense. Nah, that'll be done. That'll be done. Because they have to do that. He could bring it up all day. They got to sign that. But the whole thing about it is, what makes them different than us? That's the whole thing. And it's going to get in somebody's mind. Because there's a lot of dudes out here that got a lot of guns. That's going to feel some sort of way after that. So that'd be the dumbest thing. But hey, he might try it. And then you know what? Nostradamus did predict the last World War was supposed to happen here. And I want to see this president fight a war in the country and fight outside because we got mad enemies. So I think we supposed to be coming together. Because you can't fight no enemies if we ain't together. That don't make no sense. But, you know, I let them rock. I let them do whatever. They can do whatever. If I was younger, I would run for president. Because you would not have no Nazi flags in this country. You go to jail for life. No, this man tried to ain't no Hitler nothing. No, you play with guns wrong, you're gone. No, that's why I couldn't be president. That's the law. And God laws rules. That's how it's supposed to be. And you know the thing about it, his law is simple. If you read the book, it tells you basically how to get money. That's what he said. And not getting money in a way is not good, because that's how you look at it. But I'm sorry, y'all. I was taking over the show, my fault.
Hey.
Like Big Bo was just sitting there. But I don't know, I just feel different. Because I thought I was going to be mad. That's why I didn't want to look at it. But I'm like, no, let's do something different. Because you got to really think about it. He's a businessman. Regardless of how everything flipped, and the market is going to follow him. So we start investing our money and stuff. So let them follow him and let them exact them numbers up, and we still have our money in it, and we got our 401k and other money we invest in it. We go to Robinhood, we get Fidelity, we do different things, invest. Oh man, come on, man. And then 4 years done, he's going, like we all, you know, some of us gonna be real good, some of us are gonna be real good. Because he didn't do it, but the pandemic eliminate the middle class. Because now you got the middle class is two-part, lower middle, higher middle. So, I mean, let's go, y'all. Let's go. But Big Bo gonna do a class to show y'all how to get money.
Man.
Yeah. He gonna have a chalkboard and everything. Y'all gonna be like, yo, what we can make it to it?
With the whole lot, man. I don't know what the hell. He done with the whole lot.
I don't know. I'm feeling God is good, man. I'm feeling good.
Listen, what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All I know is we need to make sure we stick together, man. We need to stop killing each other and stick together.
Oh, I'm glad
because no matter what happens, if that shit do try to happen, we need to band together.
What? Yes.
Because, you know,
yes,
shit might get rough.
Yes.
Shit might not, but shit might get. You don't know what you got dealing, what you dealing with up there. It's a loose screw, man.
But you know what?
It's a loose screw. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. Then you don't know. See, the sad thing about it is, people could be bought off. So you don't know how many people that might look like they would not let stuff happen, but they let it happen. If Trump could do all the stuff that he's doing and he's getting off, everybody else that's around him is getting locked up, but he's getting off. Got all these charges and still ran for president. Not only just run, he won.
That says a lot for our country. I mean, but
yo, wake up, man. Wake up. The narrative is right there in front of you. I don't care about all that other shit. Yo, keep working hard. We need to stick together. Stop killing each other. Let's start sticking together.
But you know,
and nothing can happen to us if we stick the fuck together. Support each other. Every nationality support each other. Somebody gets something, we hate. We start hating on that motherfucker because he got something.
Ask him how he got it. Yeah.
Instead of us helping each other.
Each one teach one,
Let me
baby.
help you get to this level, dog.
Iron sharpens iron.
Help me get to your level, dog. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Yep. Now it's time, yo. It's for real time. It's time to go. It's time to, yo. Because separately, we ain't going to make it, man. We ain't going to make it.
And you know what's crazy? We did that already. For years. And all we doing is talking about each other right now. So it's crazy.
Listen, man.
It's crazy. The money dudes run this way, that's black, and all of us is over here, and they like, oh, I'm not associated with you if you don't do this or that. That's whack. Get money. But you know, I'm gonna say something. The person that might be happy that he won out of all of us is Diddy. Because if he could do that foe, he might be out that door. Because you know, if he can, Trump is gonna pardon him and he's leaving office just for a bang, yeah. If he don't get off before that. Just for a bang, yeah. He gonna be like, oh, you could go. Yeah. I think that's, if he don't get out and he could stretch that for, yeah.
Maybe they close, who knows?
That's why he probably, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just a thought, baby, because I thought about that. I was like, he used to be at his parties and shit. Trump might got a tape somewhere. He hit that motherfucker. He was like, you running for president? I'm hiding that, B. I'm hiding that. That's going to kill everything. He called him, too. Matter of fact, he texted him. Remember Trump was doing the speech? And he just started stuttering and he just went somewhere else and he was looking down. Yeah, Puff texted him, was like, yo, I got that tape. I got that tape.
How the hell you know it was Puff?
I got that tape because he's just his spirits was like this, and Trump won. He was like, "Oh shit!"
You think Trump worried about something like that? That motherfucker was caught on tape talking about grabbed him by the pussy. All they did was make a slogan out that shit. And he still won.
But
nigga, listen.
But we just the laughing stock.
No matter what Trump say, Trump done said shit. He chopped up people's names. He done did all that, and he still won. He still won. He's still in office.
Yeah. Only thing y'all need to do with Trump is to watch out with China, India, Russia, and a couple other countries over there because they coming together.
That white man down the block that don't like you.
Well, the black man got a lot.
Get away with it. Be careful. Be fucking careful.
But you know, it's not even just white guys. It's all cops.
I'm talking about like, immediate danger to us.
Shit, some of us is immediate danger to us, though.
Not China. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We are. But that's why I said we need to stick together. Because we knocking each other off for them. You know what I mean?
So we ain't gonna have no soldiers when it's time to fight.
We don't, because we losing a lot.
Yeah, we gonna come to the line. It's gonna be 20 of us.
A bunch of older niggas.
The
young people killing each other. Man.
Oh, a lot of the older niggas know how to spring. Oh yeah, we good. We might do our.
We need them young niggas that can go all night.
No, we need them to go in front. Some old niggas can go all night too. Shit, you give us some shit. We can go. Drink. Go.
His knees is bad.
Oh, your knees is bad.
Nah, his knees is bad.
Oh. Because me, if I'm going there, I'm not going in my straight. I'm coming from the other side. Yo, I'm doing some strategic. Like, I ain't got time to be sitting there, and then stick my head up and bullets just no, because you might stick it up one time and bloop. No. I'm coming, no. Them dudes is digging holes. It's like, oh, shit, bomb, bloom. Yeah, that's me. Nah, you can't do the other thing, because that's too much. But, yeah, I mean, this election is what it is, y'all. It's what it is.
It is what it is.
I want y'all to, enlighten yourself, have fun, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let it get to you. I mean, he's a figurehead. You know what I'm saying? Really, because if anything go, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's not our fault. I mean, Trump is Trump. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, we might move somewhere from this. But I hope he don't piss nobody off that want to come over here and we gotta have a fight, and then we all not together. Y'all need to think about that, because remember years ago, Russia parked a submarine somewhere off of New York, and we ain't know about it. Yeah, you gotta stick together. Y'all bugging out. Black, white, you need to stick together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stick together for the next
little
presidency.
baby beat right there, right?
Yeah. No, that's like a little that type thing. It just flew in from outside.
That window.
Don't you got the window?
About to freeze.
I don't know. It flew in, y'all. It's talking to us. Next president. Next president. Oh, man, he done knocked out the next president. That ain't good, B. That ain't good.
Came into the wrong house.
Yeah. So now we got to get some new people to run. Some younger blood now. We got the old man in. Hopefully he lasts. I hope. I mean, it's what I mean. Hopefully he lasts. Hopefully he do some good things instead of, because at that age you should be thinking about your life. Why would you want your legacy to be like, oh, you was corrupt this, you corrupt that, because you're supposed to leave your legacy for your kids and your grandkids. So I don't know. We're gonna see what Trump do, man.
Yeah, we see.
We're gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see what he's gonna do, because there's a lot of y'all worried, man. There's people that ain't want to even talk on election day, like after he won. He was like, I don't want to talk. I'm like, why? Talk. Open your mouth. Come on. Keep it moving. Like, you gonna let it keep you down? No. Keep it moving.
I mean, it was disappointing at first. You disappointed for a little while.
Yeah.
You know, they started off fucked up. But then, you know, everything got better.
Yeah, mine was great.
Everything got better. You think about it. It's another challenge. It's another challenge, man. We just got to be careful out here.
But you know, them 2 days, the stock market was going crazy.
I mean, like,
Here and there right now was going crazy. So, I mean, a lot of people 401ks is growing. You got some money invested, is growing. I mean, I'm just looking at this season and the next season.
Let's see what he do. Don't talk about what he did.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what he gonna do. We see what he gonna do. Nobody can predict what that.
I don't want. Yeah, because I don't know what he gonna do. I'm just looking at the stock market.
Maybe something will happen. Maybe something wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just a lot of disappointed people out here. So you know, let's see what happens. Then the motherfucker, he even made a threat that if he lose, it was gonna be chaos. He said that.
Now, basically, you got to look at the people that's in your country. Well, you got to really look at them. You got to really think. I mean, because they gonna say the same thing about the other side. They eat babies and this and that. And I'm like, how they eating babies? Let's stop that. No, you're just saying stuff that's dumb. But conspiracy theory.
Well, that's how they look at us.
Yeah. I don't know why. We all human.
Yeah, but we was what, 3/4 of the man, or what? Was it the other way around? I know it was something. We wasn't a whole man.
Yeah, they gonna do that to keep us down because we strong. We too strong.
I know.
Yeah. So I mean, if anybody know their worth, you know you're strong. So you don't
nobody
let nobody
can tell me what I am.
Yeah, that's right.
You know
and you answer to no name that's not the name that you're called.
You know, nobody can tell me less.
Right.
I'm gonna be less than what I am because they
Right.
feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you feel.
That's why.
That's your feelings.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
I don't care. Fuck out of here. Your feelings ain't gonna hurt me. You pay
Right.
my rent?
Mm-hmm.
No. Shut up.
Was Trump gonna pay it? Nah, he wasn't gonna pay off.
Trump ain't pay my rent.
He wasn't gonna hit no stimuluses.
No, he ain't.
Hopefully we don't got nothing going on. He talk about drink some ammonia and all that stuff. I hope we ain't got that Trump. And he tweeting every day. Is it tweeting anymore?
It's X now, I guess.
And your boy Elon Musk supposed to be coming and being part of the government.
Giving away our secrets and shit.
Yeah, they letting him rock. That's crazy. Because Trump was gonna do that. He probably threatened him with that. He didn't give all that stuff away he took from the White House. He still has some stuff. Yo, it is what it is. Like I say, y'all get distracted with that. Don't get distracted with it. Just watch certain things. But start your businesses and do what you need to do to take care of your family. Make sure you're right. Don't sit out and be a spoiled sport. Trump won, so what? Pull up your straps, your boots, your pants. Let's go. It's time to go. This is go time. That's what it is. We in that time. War, go time. That's right.
Yeah.
War, go time, baby.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man.
I don't want nobody to be out there crying and feeling some sort of way,
Life ain't
man.
always filled with sunshine. You gotta
Yeah.
rain. Storm must come through.
Yep. But after the storm comes greatness, baby. So let's do it. That's when you're in the storm. That's when you gotta work. Make everything work.
Get up and survive.
Yep.
Watch your back. Don't do nothing stupid.
Yep. Let's stay together. We love everybody. Let's love everybody. Let's love each other. Let's keep it moving. If it's an evil person, push them to the side, whatever. But let's keep it moving.
You can stay away from evil.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Because evil is shining a lot. We don't need that.
But being that I'm kind of upset, man, can't believe it. We're going to call this a show, man.
Yeah.
We see y'all again on a better note.
That's right. This show is definitely dedicated to the brown, the black, and the blue. We love y'all, baby. You know what it is. It's the brothers.
Word.
Yeah. Election time here. Everybody feeling some sort of way, man. Get money. Watch the stock market. Watch Trump stocks, too. Yeah.